Our soccer teams took the pitch on Friday night against Wheeler and both walked away with wins. We're serving up highlights on today's show.
And if you are a junior or a senior and you're looking for a job, we have you covered. We'll tell you about the career fair coming up later this month. All that and more coming up right after this. Good morning, Marietta. It's the beginning of the week again. And can you believe it? We only have 45 more days till school. That may seem like a lot, but it's really not.
Yeah, especially for seniors. Time seems to be flying fast and graduation is slowly but surely creeping up on us. I mean, I still remember playing outside in the playground with all of my friends.
You know you can still go to the playground and play with your friends, right?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, okay then. Just know I was there last week and I had an absolute blast.
All right, enough playing around and let's get on with the show. You saw what I did there?
Good one.
Let's start things off by celebrating kindness next week, March 23rd through the 27th. It stars random acts of kindness. There will be a day to put a compliment on sticky notes in the bathroom mirrors and a day to color during lunch, and a day to show your appreciation to your teachers or staff by writing a thank you note or giving them a gift. Let's spread some kindness every day, but make this days extra special next week.
Blue Devils, listen up. Families are invited to celebrate storytelling and creativity at the Marietta History Center. Pop in for family fun on Saturday, March 21st from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. held on the third Saturday of every month. Pop-ins offer exciting opportunities for children and their families to engage with museum through the themed activities and crafts.
Also, don't forget that prom is coming up soon on Saturday, April 25th. If you need any help, you can always visit the Student Life Center at our school. Let's check out this message from Ms. Hafner.
Prom season's coming up, so we have lots of dresses. If you have a need, please come see us. We have dresses, we have shoes, and gentlemen, we can look for tuxes. So let us know what you need. You have a job interview, we have you covered for clothes. Please come use us. Everything in the Life Center isn't just about what you have economically. It's also, we're counselors down here. So who do you need to talk to? Are you feeling overwhelmed? It's not just about what you have, but maybe what you need and some support you need beyond monetary things. So please make sure anybody is welcome in the Life Center.
We have great things available. Thank you for the info, Ms. Hafner.
Are you interested in joining art class next year? Well, let's take a look at this video explaining what the art experience is all about.
So this is my painting one class, and they are doing their first painting from life. So they're looking at objects, they're observing light and shadow, and they are painting using a technique called the crochet method. So it's only with white and black paint, focusing on making things look 3D. I want everyone to feel like, this isn't like that. Like, they are able, as long as they're putting forth effort and, improving at their own pace, then that is what we're looking for. But I always am walking around and, pointing out things, because every student is at a different point and paints differently, but pointing out things that can help them individually.
I really enjoy it a lot. It's kind of like that free block, honestly. So where you just chill, relax, paint with your friends. It's like all your creativity is just on the canvas.
Thank you, Ms. Robinson and Keon, for helping make this video happen. Now, we need all student artists to listen up. The MHS Visual Art Department is now accepting all forms of current art for the 2026 Jury Student Art Show. Bring any of your best works to Ms. Rudolph or Ms. Robinson in Lower E Hall to submit. The deadline for submissions is Monday, April 27th. That's 7 weeks that you have to hand in your masterpiece. See you at the art show.
Speaking of our beautiful art, another form of art you may be interested in is theater. Auditions are coming up March 21st at 8:30 to 1 p.m. in the high school. If you want to act in competitions, perform in musicals, and just have a bunch of fun with fellow theater kids, this will be for you. Not only is it fun, but it's also to learn valuable skills like improv, thinking on your feet, as well as people skills, and how to work as a team. Science enthusiasts, this one is for you. Did you know that the Marietta Community STEM family is having an excursion at the Atlanta Science Festival? It will be at Piedmont Park. If you'd like to save on parking, the bus will leave from campus on Saturday, March 21st at 9:30 a.m. and come back at 2 p.m. So make sure to reserve your spot now by scanning the QR code on Blue Devils Advocate.
Blue Devils, listen up. Are you interested in more leadership opportunities? If so, you can apply for the GSBA's Youth Advisory Council. This is a way for young leaders from multiple public schools to discuss and contribute to educational practices for their school. Go to the Blue Devils Advocate for more information.
Attention anyone and everyone who considers themselves as leaders. GSBA is looking for students to join the Youth Advisory Council. The YAC is a platform that brings together students from lots of different public schools to participate in discussions on educational policies and practices. Interested? Well, make sure your applications are submitted by Friday, April 10th. You can submit your applications online at the Blue Devils Advocate. Good luck.
Let's be real. Do you know how to handle your money responsibly? That's okay. Me neither. But what I do know is that you can attend credit union for Georgia's complimentary financial literacy for teens. Learn about credit unions and banks, financial services, budget building, and more. All grades are invited to attend on April 16th from 5 to 6:30 p.m. at Marietta Community School on Wright Street. Visit the Blue Devils Advocate for more information.
On Friday, March 27th, we will be hosting the Career Fair in J Hall from 11:30 to 1. This event is only for juniors and seniors. Make sure to bring copies of your resume and dress to impress. This is the perfect opportunity for you to learn about career paths and what you will do post-high school. We hope to see you there learning about different careers.
Tomorrow, our varsity baseball will be heading to North Paulding to take on the Wolfpack. The game will start at 5:55, and we hope to see you there. Then on Friday, our team will host North Paulding for a doubleheader here at 5:30 and 7:30. We would love to see you support our baseball team.
Tomorrow, our boys and girls varsity tennis teams will be taking on Cherokee at 4. The boys will be staying here and defending the fort while the girls head to Cherokee to take down the Warriors. Pop out if you can and support your Blue Devils tennis teams.
Later today at 5:30, our JV girls lacrosse team is playing against Campbell on our home turf. Then tomorrow, the JV and varsity boys will be playing North Paulding. On Thursday, our JV boys team will play at 6 p.m. versus West Forsyth High School. So stay tuned and show out support for our lacrosse teams and give it their all.
Last Friday, both our amazing Blue Devil soccer teams defeated Wheeler. The first half of the game, the girls were slow, but then in the second half, our Lady Blue Devils scored back-to-back goals, ending in a win 5-0, showing Wheeler whose turf they were on. In the boys' game, tension was high, and the game was tied for some time, but it was nothing our Blue Devils couldn't handle. Our Blue Devil boys won 5-3, claiming victory on our turf.
Okay. I think I found a joke. Win me Anchor of the Year.
Do you know? Let's hear it.
All right, okay. How do you make someone laugh on a Monday?
How?
You tell them a joke on Friday. Get it? Because it's Monday.
DB, if anything, I think that joke puts you at the bottom of the podium.
Wow, it took me all weekend to come up with that.
Yet it took you 4 seconds to say it, but it was a pretty decent joke.
All right, let's just wrap up the show. We hope you have a good morning, Marietta.